Alright, dog, I see you thinking real hard there, but I have a question for you. What you think was the hardest thing as a green diver? What you think the hardest thing was for you to overcome? Beginning, eh? Not when you start to shoot fish. Beginnings. Fear. Tell me.
If you're afraid of the water, or you're afraid to dive deep, or you're afraid to be alone at any point in the water, your heart rate going up and mashing up your breath hold. And yeah, you have to just release the fear of the water. You're not going to drift off somewhere. The current not going to carry you so far nobody can see you.
Shark.
Knowing how to keep yourself safe, yeah, shark. You know. Yeah, your brain is telling you what kind of thing you're gonna dead.
Yeah, dog, I had that.
At first, yeah.
Alright, so we have fear in the front, going on in the back.
What's the question?
What's the hardest thing when you was coming up as a brand new diver? For me, I thought hardship was because I was a woman and I didn't really have any representation showing otherwise. I thought only I had it easier, but you know, after a couple of years I knew everybody have it hard. So what was it for you?
I think for me, I think it's still a challenge. Being familiar with the terrain. You know, you go on a new spot and you're not quite sure where you're looking for the fish. You're just like down and thinking, well, yeah, the fish wouldn't be there. But as I progress, I learned that you have to look in certain spots for certain fish and whatnot. That was a major.
Which spots?
Alright, so like, it has certain species like still living between the boulders and the rocks and whatnot, and then it has some that might be closer to the sand and whatnot. So I was looking for the wrong species in the wrong places and hunting them the wrong way. Yeah, hunting them the wrong way. You know, so that was a major challenge for me, I think.
So yeah, it just takes time and experience.
Time and experience.
You have to get in water.
And a lot of trips coming back home with no fish.
Oh, fishlessness. And you, sir?
What is the biggest challenge when you now started?
When you now started, brand new diver, what was your biggest thing you had to overcome?
Well, a bit of what they said, but out of 10 as well, I would say being resilient. To know that when you now start looking at YouTube videos and everything, just seeing all the highlights, people catching big fish, that's what you want, but it's to have the patience and the determination to carry through, even when you have because when you now start off, you don't have 20 days of not getting a lot, if anything. And
yeah, people seeing us coming out to the sea, pretty boy gears.
Patience,
yes,
patience and determination.
Alright. Yeah, let me pick up the dog. Quince, I have a question to ask you. When you now start a dive, right? What was your most challenging challenge? When you now start as a green diver, what was the most challenging thing you had to overcome?
We never fall down yet.
Well, how you don't see fish now? I already asked everybody else there, so I'll give you all mine. And I was telling these fellas before, for me it was the control of the emotions. When you're free diving and you're spearfishing, sometimes you're cussing underwater, but you really have to just control what you think and how you feel. So instead of letting your day be wasted if you're having a hard time in the beginning, it's really to just hone in what you come in for, what you come to do. I come to enjoy the sea. If I get fish, great, but I'm not going to be cussing underwater. When I miss, I'm going to come up and say, well, I learned something for sure, and that fish growing and living for another day.
Thinking I would drown, but man, a good swimmer. And a good swimmer. Just